Hey, folks. Folks, are you guys here now? Sorry about that. Serena, you're back. I did not know it was going to die out. As soon as I started telling y'all it's about to die, and it died on me, y'all. It died on me. Rosie, come back. Hey, Lola. Hey, Nona. No, Lola and Nona. Hey, Steen. Hey, Jackie. Rosie, Nosy Rosie. Everybody's back in here. Hey, guys. Hey, Miss Richard. Where's Daryl? We were talking. Me and Daryl was talking. Where's Daryl at? Where is Daryl at? Where is Daryl? Miosha. Mishino. Okay, Mishona. Mishona. Yes, please, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We're going to just have a conversation here. We're going to have a peaceful conversation. I want to talk about the case. When I go live on the other channel, I'm going to go details about the case, right? But I want to tell y'all something. Everybody always talk about justice, right? Is it justice just for people who are wealthy and celebrity? That's the only justice that people want? Because I see a crowd of people come only for the celebrities. Regular people, boom, they don't even want the stuff to be brought out. You know, we have to push for situation to be exposed, to be brought to the forefront. And national news do not care about us people of color. You notice that? Only time they care is when we have to bring the news involved in it. You know what I mean? When the news is involved, that's when they want to put it in the forefront. So we got to shine a light on this situation in Albany, guys. You guys gonna have to start sharing this. I went to TikTok and I did post something, and what I posted is on also in my infamous channel, and I talk about how there has to be justice for that baby, and also how they are basically unfairly targeting this woman, Evelyn Odom. And guys, and I'm gonna we're gonna dive deep inside of it in a few once I get my thing on the other side up. We're gonna talk about it. We're really gonna talk about all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, and the thing is, we're allowing them to push this narrative, okay? They find the body of a child, right? And through DNA, they found out the child belongs to this particular lady, right? There is no evidence showing that this woman is the person that did this. There's no DNA found on the child. And then there was a pubic hair found on the baby. And they're not even checking. They didn't even check the evidence. They didn't even check it. You're gonna hear the detective on the stand and what he said. You know, it was terrible. It's terrible, yeah. It's awful. Hey, Jay. Kendra, I am trying to stay away from that YouTube stuff. I am definitely keeping away. I am not watching anything. Please, nobody bring me anything what's happening on YouTube. I don't care. I don't want, I'm taking care of my health, my mental health, and my physical health. You know, I found that this whole stuff has started giving me anxiety and things like that, and really messing with my mind. So I am asking you guys to please, 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 please do not bring me any of that stuff. I am in the process of taking care of the stuff that I'm going to take care of. My attorney's going to take care of the thing that he's going to take care of, and I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not bringing anything up on YouTube. I'm not going into detail about any actions taken or nothing. I'm not doing it. Not because I have to keep my sanity. I'm gonna focus on the cases that I'm bringing to you guys. I'm gonna go do my live based on only the cases and stuff, and I might give you a little bit of like relationship stuff going on. Relationship stuff, like the fun stuff, the stuff that makes me smile, stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that and share some tips of stuff that's going on in my life and things like that. The fun stuff, the good stuff. Okay. I made a conscious decision. I made a decision before not to pay attention to that stuff, but human nature started dragging myself back. So now I made a pact with somebody, and anytime they hear me trying to go back into that little world, they're gonna pull me back. They're gonna pull me back from it. And I am going to listen to this person. I'm gonna listen. They're gonna pull me back. But I have been smiling a lot, Nona. Oh my God, I've been smiling a great deal because the communication that I've been having with this young man, it has been like, you know how like when you first like having that feeling inside and you want to constantly talk to this person, and the first person you talk to in the morning, after God, of course, first person you talk to, and he's the last person I talk to at night, and also in between the texts and stuff like that, you be just like smiling and feeling good, and nothing in this world bothers you. You know what I'm saying? That type of feeling, that's what I've been having. I just go into the cocoon and just communicating with him. That's it. Miss Richard, you just keep the numbers count, okay? You just stay with the numbers, okay? Just stay with the numbers. Just stay with the numbers. Don't worry about who's gonna pull me back. Don't worry about who's gonna pull me back. Don't worry about who's gonna pull me back. Don't worry. But I gotta do a lot of different things in preparation for our to prepare for our time together. Gotta do a lot of stuff. I gotta clean out some stuff. You know what I mean? Some. I gotta clean out some stuff. Stuff. Some baggage. I gotta clean some baggage. And YouTube is one of the baggage I gotta clean out. I can't focus on that baggage anymore. Can't. I am. I am. You know what they say, when you're happy, when you're doing something else, those things don't bother you anymore. Mm-mm. I am truly, 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 truly in that moment. You know what I mean? I'm in that oh, oh, that moment. That oh, 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 really? Thank you. You know that moment. Yeah, got me smiling from ear to ear. Let me tell you, I be like, it's like, okay, you know how somebody say that somebody finishes your sentence. I be thinking about something, right? And then he'll he'll text me, and what I'm thinking about is what he said. I'm like, wow, this is like crazy. You get what I mean? I want to, let me see if I give you an example. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, give me a good. I gotta give you a good example. Mm, Let me see. What can I give you as a good example? Let's see. Because I don't want to tell you exactly what it happened with us. I'm going to just give you a made up example. I'm going to give you a made up example. Okay, like, all right. For example, say I think about a red bird, right? Say I think about a red bird, right? You calling me now? Where you calling me? Okay, I'm waiting for your call. Where's your call at? Where you call it at? Where's the call at, Daryl? Daryl's not gonna call me. Oh, you are calling me. Hello? Hello? Hey. You are so funny. Okay, all right. Okay, bye. That was Daryl, y'all. That was Daryl. That was Daryl. That was Daryl. For real, it was. That was Daryl. It was Daryl. There was Daryl calling me. Wow. Hi, Daryl. He called me. That was funny. Okay. Okay. He is a real person, y'all. He is a real person. Daryl is real. He's not Memorex. He's real. Serena said, about time, Daryl. Well, he just threw me off on that one, y'all. He just threw me off. Okay. He threw me off. Okay. Y'all wanted to hear him? Well, he didn't say he wanted to be put on the speakerphone. He didn't want me to put him on there. Talk to you later, to guys later. Much love. Yes. About time. Okay. All right, Daryl, y'all. Daryl has put his bid in. Okay, Daryl. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. You threw me off there, Mr. Daryl. You threw me off. Okay. Daryl, did you see that? Daryl said, Pretty Chick says we haven't been given permission, Auntie. Didn't permission. What's the tea today? Jazz. No tea. Well, tomorrow, Monday, I'll be at Jeffrey's thing, and I will have my Route 22. But we're having a meeting before the Route 22, so the judge will give us the rules. I did read her rules. I read her rules. She sent me the rules, and I know everything I'm supposed to do and not supposed to do. So I'm not going to violate her rules at all. Scott's honor. Scott's honor. I will not violate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pro now. I have so many Rule 22 underneath my belt after Judge Whitaker's reprimanding. Remember, I got reprimanded. It's on Monday. I'm sorry, Jay. Monday. I keep saying tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Monday. Monday. So, in a few minutes, we're going to go on the infamous channel, and we're going to go over the case that I'm working on, and we're going to talk about the stuff that came out during testimony. There was a lot of lying on that stand. Oh my God, those folks were liars. Now tell me this, y'all. Tell me this. How is it the cousin, listen, the cousin who can't stand, and they were beefing on, they were like, what do they say? Thugging. This is what she said. They were thugging on Facebook, fighting back and forth, right? And She's the one, after they were thugging, she goes and see this sketch of the little girl, and she goes and say that that is her, the little girl's, um that the mom is the one that the little girl belonged to, and she gets the $5,000 reward, y'all. She gets the $5,000 reward, and then during testimony, the attorneys brought out how she went to jail for scamming, for fraudulent checks and stuff like that. Can y'all believe that? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. When I tell you it's a lot. Remember the other day I told you I couldn't tell y'all some stuff? That was some of the stuff that came out. And the brother of the boyfriend, did y'all see the picture? Did y'all go into my what's the name picture? Did you see the way she looked? She was a baby compared to that grown behind man. Did y'all see her? He was almost 10 years older than her. He was a grown man. She was a teenager. She started having kids at 14, 15 years old, y'all. She had 5 kids by the time she was 18. Grown men was having sex with her. Grown men. Grown men. Grown. When I say grown men. She is so fragile. She's in a wheelchair right now. She's so fragile. She doesn't eat because of food in the jail. Who we talking about? We're talking about Evelyn Odom. She is the one that they have accused of unaliving her daughter. They're railroading this woman. I'm telling you, y'all. They are putting everything on her. And they keep lying about this water thing, telling about the little girl kept wanting to drink water. And they say they saw her being, they never seen the woman hit the girl, right? But they kept saying that she was malnutrition. But the attorney asked her, "Did y'all know that the child was premature, a preemie baby and stuff like that?" And they're like, "No, they didn't know that and stuff like that because they were saying she was small and stuff." It was, man. I gotta play it for you guys. I gotta play it. I'm gonna play it from the News People's channel because that one will help you guys to see exactly what's happening. I need some good titles so folks would come in and start listening to this case because this case needs to be brought to the mainstream media because um this and everybody claims that they want justice for the black little girls and all that kind of stuff. And when some opportunities like this come about, nobody wants to listen. They only want to hear it if it's about the celebrities and big shots and stuff like that. But local cases like this, nobody wants to hear about. Is it in Fulton County? No, this is in Albany and Dart, Dartry, Dartry County. Downtree County. I don't know how to say it. Y'all know me, I be screwing up words, but that's okay. And the guy took the plea deal, y'all, right? He took the plea deal to get 6 years. He's already served 22 months, right? So that means he'll be out by the time, this case is over, right? The judge defer her ruling on the on bond and stuff like that. It's a hot mess. It's politically driven. I mean, they did no real work. They did a news blitz without all concrete evidence. The only evidence they had was that she was related to Evelyn. That's all. That's all. And they did it from the cousin's DNA swab. And the cousin hate Evelyn. It's like the whole family hate her. And the reason why they hate her is because their men was trying to sleep with the girl. One of the men, even brother, molested her son, y'all. And I think they did that to the little girl. That's why they had to unalive her. They put her in cement. It's really, really bad, y'all. It's really, really bad. Very sad. So, but we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that case. We got to bring awareness to this case. Okay, y'all? Okay. I just got a text from Daryl, y'all. Daryl just texted me. Yeah, today is Jeffrey's birthday. Yep, it's his birthday today. Thank you, Nona. So they have okay. They were supposed to bring some witness. One witness yesterday. His wife had some sort of illness that came about, and he did not show up. And his testimony is the testimony that leads to bring other people into the courtroom. So, but I'm not going to be there Monday. I'm going to drive down on Tuesday. I'm going to get there early. I'm going to leave the house early in the morning like I did before, and then I'm going to be there for when it start. Hey, Marge. Where's Tall Glass? Where's she at? She ain't in here. Tall Glass, get out the bushes. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off so I can get my little thing ready for the live for the main channel. I don't know how we gonna do this. Bring about look, y'all see how much views I got with the Shirley Strawberries interview thing. You see that, right? Everybody wants to see and talk about the people that's celebrities, people with the money, but nobody wants to see about people that's having real true injustice being done, you know? Everybody saw starstruck. I looked the views at the Shirley thing, man. I got over 12,000 views on that thing. And I even got 12,000 views of even with people taking my stuff and putting it in their Patreon, putting it on their members only, and I still got those numbers. Look at that, you know? Cuz I know a lot of people remove my watermark, my voice mark so they can use it, y'all. That's what's been happening for real. And that, you know what the sad thing is? The sad thing is they still don't give me credit. They ugh, let me not talk about it. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up, Denver. Let me shut up. Let me shut up, Denver. But that's what thieves do. Because no matter what it is, it's a form of theft. It's a form of theft because they're not the one doing the work. They're not the one doing it. So they get free. They freeloading off of my work. But it's okay. They call me the criminal, but they're doing crime. Every day, I tell you, everybody do a crime every day. Do you know copywriting, taking people's stuff is a crime? It's a crime. It's a crime. But they justify the crime. They justify their crime. Stealing somebody else's work is a crime. Parody is a crime. Did y'all know that? Yeah. And guess what? Guess who's gonna get the interview whenever things are over with that, right? Before they go to trial, there's gonna be another plea deal offer. There's going to be another plea deal offer to Ernest. He was already given a couple of plea deals. He did not take them. There will be another plea deal offer. Hopefully, hopefully the judge decided on that. I haven't even looked at the what's the name? I need to go ahead and look at their what's the name? The paperwork. Mm-mm-mm. I haven't looked at the paperwork for them. I'll take a look because I've been I was so excited in Albany because the treatment that I get down there and the folks, they love me. They love me. They love me. They said they saw me on YSL. They call me YSL Seal. That's what they call me. YSL Seal. Seal. YSL Seal. SYL and YSL. They're like, you're the lady I met you that doing the YSL. You did the YSL. That's where we know you from. Oh my God. It feels good going into the sandwich shop and people looking at me like, you're YSL. You're the lady I watch on TikTok for YSL. But I'm more than just YSL, y'all. I'm more than YSL. I'm Sylvia. I'm Sylvia. I'm Sylvia, y'all. I'm Sylvia. I'm just not YSL. I'm Sil. Y'all, Boosie's party is coming up. Y'all think I should go? It's okay. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what's up with Boosie's party. His party's coming up on the 24th, y'all, which is next week. But I have this event to go to. So it's like, do I go to Boosie's or do I go to the event? Nope, I'm going to the event because the event is like, and I'm praying that I get the VIP. If I get the VIP, I'll be in that room, y'all. In that room. I'm going to the VIP. I mean that I'm not going to Boosie's pool party. The party because that party costs $260. Boosie's party, and then you got to pay for parking. If you park by his home, that it's like you got to pay $500 to park. Good, yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. $500 to park, and if you want all the way up in there, it's $1,000 to park. No, I'm going to that event. I'm not going to Boosie's thing. Not going to Boosie's thing. I'm going to that event. My event is I already paid for that. I'm going to the event. Cause that event I can learn something. And it's a 3-day event. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Boosie's thing is only on Sunday. Yeah, exactly, Miss Richard. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta pay for that. You have to pay for the Boosie's thing. I think it started at 260 and then it goes up. I told you parking. Hold on, let me just make sure the numbers. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's hold on. We're gonna call. Huh. Please leave your message for. Oh, he's not answering. He's not answering. I was gonna tell y'all what Boosie's exactly what. Hold on, so let me call them. Let me call the other number. Hold on. Hmm. Hold on. Let's see. Come on. Hey, did you find out how much Boosie thing was? 260. What's the different prices? 300 for general admission. 468. Huh? You gonna send me? Okay. Okay. Then I'll read it to the people. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll look for it when you send it. Okay. No, I wasn't. I thought you were going. You going, but I'm gonna. I have an event to be at on the whole weekend, so I won't be going. Well, you could tell me how it was. You do it to the fullest, right? Exactly. Exactly. Well, you tell me how it is. You come back and give me the report. All right. Okay. Let me check it. Let me check it. Okay. All right. He just sent me the details. Let's see. It's 400. Okay. Hold on. Okay. It's $428.67. And then you have there's $268.61. And then the early bird is sold out. That was $161.90. That's sold out. That's sold out. So that's what they have. Yep. Yep. It's from 3 p.m. till 11:59 p.m. on next Sunday. Y'all gonna go? One of y'all gonna go? Any of y'all going? Y'all going? Y'all going? The Boosie all white party. Poo party. All white poo party. Boosie's all white poo party. Imagine going to a party that costs that much money. That's how Boosie keep money in his pocket. Not yet. Renee, he got time. He's not gonna be sentenced. And I heard he might be getting home confinement. He might be getting home confinement. It depends. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going there. Nope, I'm going to my event. Yep, I'm gonna be with the other people. I'm going to my event. It starts on Friday, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Albany like around 12 o'clock. Hopefully they'll be finished and they'll get a verdict or whatever. I really want to stay the whole time down there. I don't know. Well, I told my folks that I was gonna be there on Saturday, so I'll just leave Albany on Friday. So, thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. I really, really do. You guys rock and roll. So I'm going to be going live on the regular channel in a few minutes. Hey Clifton, what's going on, dude? All right, Miss Richard, we gotta talk, young lady. We gotta talk. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. All right, later. Bye.